Hi, we're back again with the 1807, sorry, the 2807. What we have at the moment is the set running with just a picture through the Aurora and from a free view box. It's still got a couple of things I need to sort out. It's got an intermittent crackle every now and then, which makes me think there's a bad joint somewhere or something's not quite right. But that's it running. Sounds good on it, picture's okay. Whether or not the focus is going to be good, I'm using this old Fuji of mine that I've had for a number of years, and the autofocus doesn't work properly on it. It's just suffering with old age. It's only a 5 megapixel as well, so it's not HD quality, I'm afraid. But the big advantage about it, it doesn't band, so we can see the picture in its true light. So that's it in its case. I've still got the blocking oscillator transformer to do, done everything else, but I need to investigate why there's a crackle every now and again. You might see it's jittering at the moment. Sometimes it's worse than others. Sometimes it settles down for a few minutes. So that's what we need to do. Let's do a little bit more brightness actually there. There we go. It doesn't like a lot of contrast. I mean, the picture's bright enough, but it's not that bright. There's a few flyback lines, which is actually quite unusual on these, to be fair. Maybe do with a wee bit more contrast, but I discover the contrast control's a bit iffy as well. As I say, I'm only one-handed here.
In Rome today, Pope Francis
that's too much.
Sadness at the death this week and urged
far too much.
To keep talking.
So it's down defocus now. There's too much contrast there.
Especially civilian and military authorities, so that understanding and dialogue can prevail over exploitation, and so that they direct their efforts towards solutions that respect the humanity of these people.
There we go. It's a bit defocused now, of course. But again, if I adjust the focus, it's going to go out because it's the way I've got the magnet set. It's set for full drive. But I think I need to move it a little bit so as I can get a little bit of adjustment of focus with the control. Not the nicest of circuitry, but there we go. I have a funny sneaky feeling the tube's gone down a bit since I first tried it yesterday, but this is common enough. This can happen, but I might be wrong. EHT's as it was yesterday, so I might. We'll see. We'll get it on the tester and see what I get with it. Although I don't think these really read very well on testers. But it's still okay, it's still acceptable. So long as it holds up for the Queen's speech, I'll be happy. But there you go. But I'll check it out tomorrow. I'm going to do the blocking oscillator transformer tomorrow and see what was causing it to crackle a wee while ago. And that's it. But it's okay. I'll put the test card on. Hold on a second. We'll kill the sound. As you can see, it's quite defocused. It's a bit defocused there. Let me just turn it round. I'll adjust the control. I don't know whether it's going to help. No, we need to move the magnets. Unfortunately, we need to move the magnet a bit further backwards actually. Reduce the contrast. Just reduce the contrast a little bit. That's it, sharpened up. But it's not as good as it should be. As you can see, it's beginning to defocus quite a bit with the brightness. So I'm beginning to think the tube is going down. But these things can happen, unfortunately. But it could be short-lived. It could be. But there we go. But it'd be sad if it is. But I have to accept these things. You know, these sets are getting a good number of years old, and the tube is as well. So there we go. That's it. That's it. It's certainly working all right. The picture geometry is very good. Sounds fine. Everyone's working on it as it should do, but the tube could let us down a wee bit. But we'll see. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. But I might be able to do a slow tickle on it, which might actually be a good thing for it. But I'm going to be very wary about what I do with it, though. I want it to work rather than just stop. Okay, thanks guys for looking. Hopefully you can see this video better than the usual ones because of this camera. Okay, thanks guys. Take care now. Bye bye. Bye bye.